that the Lord has made. Glory, glory to the eternal, forever living God. Be grateful that the love that your God has to give in a dying, cold world. Be grateful for the favor that God has already placed over your life before you was even placed in your mother's womb. Bless the grace of your God, his greatness, for there is no one that is greater than him. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Now, it is your brother Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made for tonight. And we're going to be going over topic. But before we go over topic, y'all remember this movie? You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember part 1, part 2 that didn't they make it all the way to part 4? You know what I'm saying? Remember this part right here? Felicia, you want to play with my froggy? Classic. You know what I'm saying? Classic. Now, the topic for tonight is, why do men say that women act like children? Why do women say that men act like children? So we're going to look at the whole 365 degrees of this topic. We're going to weigh the pros and cons. We're going to look at the good, the bad, and the ugly of the conversation. And I wouldn't sit here before you in this day and say that this is not a good thing. Or could I look at it as is, it's just a bad thing? It's a discussion that we will place forth in this conversation for tonight. So all I can say is enjoy. So let's go ahead and get into this for tonight.
A woman behaves like a child is because she's with a real man. You see, Angela wants to the way she normally do things with the husband is because she feels safe. But if a woman behaves like a mother, it's because she is with a boy. She feels she has to raise him up. If a woman behaves like a man, that means she is with a weak man because she wants to be the leader. You will see a situation where you will see some people will say, this man is so quiet, but the wife is something else. That is the example of what I'm talking about. If a woman is overworking herself, it means she is with a lazy man. She's trying to make up for the difference. Remember that a woman's behavior is a reflection of the energy she received from her man. Once a woman behaves like...
So you seen what the sister said. She said it's a direct look at the energy that the man is putting off. Okay, I completely understand that. But if you're with a woman and she's not acting like a child, I don't know if she trusts you, brother. I don't know. Okay, if you with that woman and she's not acting like a child around you, am I saying that women are immature? Am I saying that women don't act their age? It's all different aspects of the same topic, but we're going to stay right plainly in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Am I saying that all women are childish? No, I am not. But when you look at a woman and she's with the man, but she's not able to play around and act childish, I don't know if she trusts you like that. I don't know if she can depend on you. I don't know if you're a reliable person, but let's get further into this.
I done dealt with mad different women. You know what I'm saying? Certain women, they want what they want when they want it, and when they can't get it,
they turn into demons.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They throw a fit.
They turn into grown children.
But they're not thinking logically of what they want. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I bet that's what you want. I bet I'm gonna get it for you. But you don't need that shit right now. Let's keep it a word.
Now, this is when the man, he gets irritated. And this is when men, we come out and we say you acting kind of childish, because we see some women, not all women, but some women, they throw temper tantrums like their children. This is why we say that y'all can't really control your emotions like that. But are we saying that all women are childish? All women are immature? No, but it's a certain specific type of woman who, when she doesn't get her way, she throws a temper tantrum like a child.
You know what I mean? But they don't understand that either. You know what I mean? You don't need it right now. You gonna get it, but I don't feel like you need that right now. You just want it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand
And that's when men ourselves, we have to put up our boundaries with the woman, because the woman, she ain't gonna see a man in our mind. We gonna be looking at the future. We gonna be looking at the outcomes of how it's gonna play out financially. Is this a burden right now on our finances? Do we really need that? And women, they just buy. You know what I'm saying? They just buy and buy. And some women are good because they buy in bulk and they buy the things that you need. But a lot of women buy frivolous, useless things that they never use. I watch so many different females buy something, they like it, but they just put it in the closet. You know what I'm saying? It has the price tag on it and everything. You know what I'm saying? Will that woman ever wear it? No, she's not going to wear it. Where's that money going to go? It's going to go in the Goodwill box. It's going to be given to her grandmother or her auntie or her little sister. So we have to watch our women and what they spend their money on. Am I saying that man can't be the same way? Yes, a man can be the same way, but it falls more on the woman. Brothers, thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you. I'll let y'all finish off.
They gotta understand they wants and needs. You feel me? You gotta go for the shit you need more than the shit that you want.
That's a fact.
And that's how a man thinks. You know what I'm saying? A man thinks like that. What do we need right now, baby? Okay, we need to pay this bill. Okay, we need food right now. Okay, the kids, they said that they got holes in their socks. So it's more of a logical thinking of what we need right now. That is a man. That's how we act. Okay, let's keep going.
See, when a woman around a man that she feels safe with, her brain just turn off. All of a sudden, I don't know what I want to eat, I don't know where I want to go, and I don't know what I want to do. I just want to be in your presence. It don't matter, you choose. You see what?
So, brothers, did you get what she said? You know what I'm saying? I have to bring more females in here to say the same thing so I can hit ground base and you can trust in the words that's being used. If you're around that woman and she does not act childish, she does not trust you. You know what I'm saying? She don't trust you like that. If you're around that woman and she doesn't act like a child to a certain degree, not to say that she is immature, but the factor still comes out. Does that woman really believe in you? Does she trust in your strength? Does she believe in your leadership skills? If she doesn't, she's always going to have her offense up. That woman don't trust you like that. She doesn't believe in you like that. So it's something about the man and what he's doing. A woman has to feel secure. She has to feel comfort. She has to feel secure in her man. Now, when the woman feels secure, she's going to let down her defenses. And when she lets down her defenses, it looks like a child. You know what I'm saying? Because she trusts in the man. She believes in the man. So it's not to the point to where we're sitting here saying, oh, all women are immature and all women act like little immature. We're not saying that at all. It's a trust factor involved in this.
Woman can act like a baby in a relationship with a man, then she's with a real man. Now, if she's acting like a mother, then she's with a man child. So don't get with a man who doesn't let you act like a baby, who doesn't let you act spoiled, who doesn't let you act like a brat, like the spoiled princess that you are, because then you're dating a baby and raising him too. If a woman can...
Now, I think with men and women, the part of our childhood should never die. We should always have that youth. We should always have that playful spirit, that jovial type spirit that wants to explore their partner, that wants to interact in a playful, funly way. So from women to men, you know what I'm saying? It has to be there. It has to be there. If you don't have a partner to where you can have fun with them and be childish at certain times, what does that relationship look like? It looks mundane. It looks boring. It looks like y'all two complacent ass robots put together and y'all got a manual and y'all just going from A to Z. That's it. You know what I'm saying? How would you, okay, if your partner could never open up to you and play with you, how would you even really know that the inner working of that person? But it's just the fact that some women, they kill can I say it, the little child, that the essence, the purity of that child inside of everybody. Everybody has this. I don't care how old you get. I don't care what you say. Oh, Jehoshaphat, I was in the military. I was in the Marines. Oh, Jehoshaphat, I was locked down for 20 years. If you don't have your child inside of you, you don't have no heart like that. You can't love nobody. I say it to you like that. If you killed your childhood version of yourself, that part of you is not in you, then you're a boring, complaining person all the time. You're always griping. You always complaining. Ain't nothing ever right. Can't make this person satisfied because a part of them died. And what died is something that they needed to keep them youthful, to keep them moving around. So the relationship doesn't have to be so lame and so dry and so boring.
Go. You don't have all day. Here, let me tie that for you. Oh. Let's see if make sure you can fit those. Can you fit those? Okay. High fives. Yay! I see you a little bit, okay? Good boy. High five. You throw the trash away. Big, big muscles. Good job, babe. Come on, let's go.
Okay, it's mixed feelings up over this because you see the expression of his face, but do men like that? Yes, we do, because it let us know that our girl that she loves us like that. You know what I'm saying? It's still the playful, jovial attitude, but is she treating this brother like a grown baby? Yes, she is. You know what I'm saying? Yes, she is. But if she doesn't have that jovial spirit inside of her, something died. You know what I'm saying? Something died a long time ago.
Look at yum-yums. Come on, buckle up, babe. Babe, this is serious. Watch me do it first, okay?
Yo.
Now you try. Hold my hand. Come on. Cross the street. Hold my hand. Nope, other one. Hold hand. Come on, hold hand. Hold hand.
I'm not a child.
Watch your step. Good job. You want a pinata for your birthday this year? You want some nostalgia candy? Double bubble? Straws? Do you want to go to the park later?
I'm not a child.
So which one do you want? The orange one or the green one? Honey.
How's it going out here, babe?
Oh, it's nice. Kind of hot out here.
I messed up. My bad. I gotta start it all the way back. My bad.
How's it going out here, babe?
Oh, it's nice. Kind of hot out here.
Not lying to myself is disrespectful. Lying to others is disrespectful. If I want respect, I must give it to myself and give it to others at all times. Respecting others is also how you talk to others, how you talk. Not lying to myself is this.
You can't treat a woman like a child. It took me a while to come to this realization that I was doing this myself. I would literally talk to a woman and want her not to say anything. And that's what you do to a child. Go to your room and be quiet. Yes, majority of us were traumatized as kids, and that's what our parents told us to do because we couldn't comprehend. We can comprehend what you're saying, and a lot of times they want to have a conversation. We can't treat a woman like they're our child. They are our partner. They are our confidant. We can bounce ideas off each other. You can't treat a woman like a child.
Now, to a certain degree, she want to be pampered like a child, brother. I'm just telling you, you know what I'm saying? Now, when a man, okay, if the woman kills what's inside of that man, he'd never be able to open up to that woman like that. Whatever the joy, the gladness, the glad heart that he has, a woman can kill that and take that from a man. But it's the same thing with a woman. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to kill the inner child inside of your woman to where she doesn't depend on you. See, when a woman does it to a man, she'll never be able to get that man to open up to her on anything. On anything, Jehoshaphat? On anything. He will be hard as a rock. His heart It'll grow harder than a rock, and he won't even be able to express love to that woman because she killed a part of him. So you ladies, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful when you're dealing with a man. You have to. You can't kill what's inside of him, but it works the same way for a woman. How will she ever be able to put her guard down? How will she be able to depend on you? How will she be able to trust in you if you're going to kill the little girl that's inside of that grown woman? How?
No, we do not lick boots, Uncle Jim. You can have 5 minutes of Tucker Carlson after dinner, but then all done. Got it. And no, it is not good.
Now, are we saying as men that we're looking for our mothers? Hell no. But a woman has something to apply to a man that keeps him bound, that keeps him on time, that keeps him in structure. So is it a limit to how you supposed to treat a man? Yes, it is. But as a man, am I saying that other men don't want that structure that a woman has to give, and she's constantly on him? Baby, did you wash the dishes? Baby, I washed them last time. Baby, did you take out the trash? Baby, did you close the garage door? A man needs that in his life. If he is a man of integrity and a man of value and a man of structure himself, he needs that from his woman. She has to have structure on him. You know what I'm saying? When women tell men certain things, a man will do anything. We will do anything, you know what I'm saying? And some of the things that we decide to do is not so good. It's not good at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not so good. That's why we look for that structure in our women to be our conscience and to tell us, hey, baby, that's not good. Baby, you shouldn't do that. But at the same time, the woman gets the same thing back. You know what I'm saying? A man needs that structure, but a woman, she needs that structure as well, too. Are we looking for mothers to replace our mother? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? But far as in the structure, it has to be there.
Good for your brain. Remember that I told you Christy Gnome stories would give you nightmares? No, they are just pretend. Friend, that's just a costume. Just catch a bubble, okay? Just because somebody is playing pretend that they are a grown-up in charge does not mean that they are always going to make good choices or tell the truth. I know, that is so hard. So let's just think in our brain, please. No, we're not going to say words from the TV. Oh dear. You are having some super big feelings about people that you have never met. It is okay to have big feelings. It is not okay to hurt people with them. Okay, sure. I will put your show on, but after 5 minutes, we are going to keep working on trying to have our own thoughts, okay?
And you tell him, why do you act so childish? Why can't you be serious for once? Believe me, that man is going to have a massive switch up on you, because his whole life he's been told to be serious, to be strong, to hold it in, to never show softness. Society taught him that.
So women, that's been a man their whole life. That's been us our whole life. We have to bury our emotions. We can't show certain things around people. Okay, that's a given. It's only one person that we can be ourselves with. And that's our woman. You know what I'm saying? That's our woman. You know what I'm saying? The woman is supposed to know the man like the back of his hand, of her hand. She's supposed to know that man. But what happens when the woman be so hard on the man and he just want to play with his woman? If a man don't play around you, he don't trust you. If a man don't play around you, he can never confide in you. If a man can't, and then check this out, sister. If he can't confide in you, he got to pick another woman to confide in. We still have to have that. You know what I'm saying? We still have to have that person that can look at our inner child and love him. Just like the man got to look at the inner child of that woman and love the child inside the woman. If that makes any sense. Or am I putting the words together for you to understand what I'm saying to you? You know what I'm saying? You can't kill the inner child in a man or a woman. That has to flourish for life, for rejuvenation of that relationship, to be playful with your partner. If a man can't play with his woman, who can he play with? Remember, I come from another generation. We don't look at our friends and our our brothers like we would look at our women. We don't confine in another damn man the way that we would confine in a woman. But what happens when that man cannot confine in his woman? He turns it, he goes inward and he puts up a perimeter and the shell grows around that man. You know what I'm saying? He'll never be able to trust his woman. Never. He'll never be able to confine in that woman the deepest parts of his heart.
Being playful makes him less of a man. So when he finally lets that side out, it's not immaturity, it's comfort, it's trust. Around you, he finally feels safe enough to drop the weight he's been carrying. He can laugh without judgment, joke without being called weak, smile without feeling ashamed. That's not a man acting like a child. That's a man healing the child in him. But when you tell him to grow up, you're not just killing the mood. You're shutting down the one place where he felt free. Psychologically, that moment can cut deep. It tells his brain that vulnerability isn't safe, that even love demands he hide again.
So if the man, okay, sister, if the man can't feel vulnerable around you, how would you be able to open that man up and really talk to that man and really know that man like that? You would never be able to see the most sensitive side of him because he'll always hide it from you. You won't know him. You would know him, but you won't know the inner working of that man. Brother, it goes 2 times for a woman. I got to say it to you again. It goes 2 times for a woman.
Yeah, that was crazy. A new study from Cambridge. I studied at Cambridge. Says that adolescence, the developmental stage between childhood and adulthood, lasts until your early 30s.
Can you believe that, brother? This for men and women. It's not just for men. You know what I'm saying? They're saying, you know what I'm saying? I remember the last time I did my my research and my studies on it, and they said it takes a person all the way until they like 28 years old before they can reach maturity like that. So would it be so far-fetched to believe that a person is not really mature until they're 30? My bad, brother. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
They say the phases of the brain structure are from ages 9, adolescence, to age 32, adulthood, to age 66, early aging begins, age 83, late aging begins.
So by their calculations, I just became mature. You know what I'm saying? By their calculations, you know what I'm saying? I've only been mature for like 14 years. I'm saying, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So factor that in to the relationships that y'all get into. Just factor that in. This is why your brother always say, I don't think it's good for a man to date too much over younger than him like that. We can only go 10 years up or 10 years down. I'm in my 40s. It wouldn't be good for me to be messing around with a 20-year-old. Too old. You know what I'm saying? Now, a 30-year-old, I can handle. You know what I'm saying? We're around the same realm. A woman that's 50 years old, I can handle her. We still around the same age. Now, let's get back into this.
Late aging begins. Early aging begins at 66. Adulthood is from 32 to 66. And from 9 to 32 is adolescence.
That pissed a lot
so
of
basically,
people
you still a kid, you'll think like a kid till 32. I don't agree personally. Boy, that's what it says. Nah, hell no. You ain't letting that slide, nah. Early aging. Now, last time I checked, life expectancy for a man or a woman in this country was like 70 or something like that. So I guess you die in early aging, I guess. I don't know. I guess everybody don't make it to late aging because, I mean, I don't know who doing this study at Cambridge. This is going to be the best of the best now. I just talked about how Harvard, they can't do math at Harvard. They have remedial math classes at Harvard. So this is Cambridge. It's going to be the best of the best now. They did the survey. So, I did this study or whatever you want to call it. I don't agree. Of course, I don't go to Cambridge. So. No.
Me personally, in my life, with me starting out in the family in my early 20s, I didn't have time to be immature. I had to grow up faster than what my age was because everything was relying on me. You know what I'm saying? I had to keep the job. I had to get the cars. I had to get the home. I had to take the kids to school. So it wasn't no time for immaturity when I had to mature earlier. You know what I'm saying? When my friends was all playing and partying and going to this, I had a family at the house. So I had to man the hell up and become more mature than my age. But then I've always looked at older people. All my friends have always been older than me, much older, because I believe you can absorb a lot of game from the elders because they've been living a long time. So all my friends have always been older, have always acted older than my age, not just because I had to, but it was one point in my life I had to act older. I had to be older. I had to be more mature. But let's get back into this.
Baby. I need some soup. Fucking dying, man. It's fucking hot. Burning my mouth. Get me some medicine ASAP. Come on, man. Airplane. Okay, pray with me. Father God.
Nigga, you only got a runny nose.
I'm talking to the Lord. Baby, bring that food on.
Calm down.
Doing too much, man. You got a pneumonia and a fever, man. Calm down. Shit went to the hospital. Oh, whoa. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? Get better. It's gonna be right there. I'm going out with the fellas. You get better. You get better. If you want to be sick, right? Come on now. Big girl. Figure this shit out.
If she acts like a mother, it's because she's with a baby.
My bad, bro. Let's go all the way back. I got to catch everything you said.
If a woman acts like a baby in a relationship, it's because she's with a man. If she acts like a mother, it's because she's with a baby. As simple as that. My wife barely speaks words in the mouth. Okay? She just makes little baby noises that only I understand, right? I provide her nourishment, comfort, and cuddle accordingly. Like, I don't remember the last time she had to think for herself like when we were out in the world. Okay, if you actually show up, gently lead, communicate, and know what empathy is, congratulations, baby. Let her know. She couldn't wait for this opportunity, right? Because if she's out here taking care of everything, fixing your resumes, reminding you to drink water. It's not a healthy romantic love. Like, that's borderline parenting. And she didn't sign up to raise like no man. She's dating. A man who thinks emotional regulation is to just not talk about it. There's a difference between her feeling safe to be soft and her having to be like strong. Because you never are.
Now, remember what your brother said about the structure. It's not so much as a child, but that constant reminder. A woman is a man's conscience. She's going to remind that man. She going to help that man. And when stuff hit the fan, he going to think about what his woman said. Oh, baby, she said that I got to go to the DMV before the 3rd. That's the structure that I'm talking about. Not so much as childish. You know what I'm saying? The woman is the man's conscience and the man is the woman's backbone. It has to go hand in hand. It has to work together. You know what I'm saying? The woman is the man's conscience. Reminding that man of some of the stupid ass ideas that he think about that he want to do. I'm not going to knock the woman out that. The man is the woman's backbone. Because he's the workforce. He's going to get the job done. He's going to make sure that everything is protected. Everything looks good. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't no safety measures that the man didn't put up. He put up every single thing to protect him and her. That's why I say the man is the backbone. The woman is the conscience. Okay, my bad, brother. My bad. Go ahead.
So you either be the man that she can finally relax with, or be the reason that she's Googling can therapy be written off as a medical expense. If a woman acts like a baby in a relationship, it's because she's with a man. If she acts like a mother.
Dudes who treat their girl like a homie and not like a wife, and then they wonder why is she always arguing? Why she always? Because you don't treat her like a lady. You don't give her the tendencies to be like a lady. You give her the tendencies to be like a grown-ass man. That's why, brother. Some of these dudes really be wanting to date their homies. Yo, dude.
And then they wonder why so many different women call mans the B word. I was wondering why was so much in the generations that's under me. But when you treat a woman like a man, and then you got your woman acting like a man, now you acting like a B, what did you think she was going to say to you? You know what I'm saying? So basically the younger generations, they brought that on themselves when they tried to be friends, as far as in homeboys with a girl. No, you can never be a homeboy to your girl, to your wife. That's your better half. You know what I'm saying? But when it goes to the woman, that man is her better half. So it works both ways.
Say something that may be offensive to a lot of women, but I'm going to go there. You got nieces and nephews, right?
Yes, I do.
What age ranges?
The youngest is 12 and the oldest is 27.
Okay, so you watched the 27-year-old grow up.
Yes, I did.
You also seen the 12-year-old. They got opinions too, don't they?
Sure do.
But don't you sit there and listen to their opinions? You like, you got no idea what you're talking about.
Correct, yes.
Because I got to get up here and go live in this grown world while you got an opinion. Oftentimes that's how men think when they hear women. But it's impolite. It's impolitic.
The majority of time, that's how men think. You know what I'm saying? The majority of time, that's how men think in that relationship. Because first, the man is going to think about the things that's in reality that they need. He's going to put all of those things to the forefront of whatever's going on with that relationship. He is.
Are you comparing women to children? Great philosophers of our world have often done the same thing. I'm going to say something that may be offensive.
So let me go ahead and finish off this video to go ahead and wrap it up, because I feel I covered all the different basic topics and hidden topics, things that was on the surface and things that was beneath. Brother, if she don't act like a child around you, I don't think that she trusts you. Sister, if he don't be playful and act like a child around you, you would never know that man like that. He'd never really commit to you. He'd never really be able to open up his heart. He'd never be able to trust you. Same thing for a woman. If that woman can't act playful around you, I don't think she trusts you. I don't think she believes in the quality of man that you are. I don't think that she believes that you will protect and provide for her. So it works on both sides. It just doesn't fall on women. Oh, women are immature. No, it falls on men too. But this is a vital key thing that you need in the relationship so the relationship can be youthful. If you can't play with your partner, I don't think you love them right there. If you kill the inner child inside of your partner, you will regret it, and you will have a partner that don't trust you like that. So y'all really got to think about it. You know what I'm saying? You really got to be, to all my brothers, you got to be able to open up to your woman. If you don't open up to her, you really don't trust her, or you don't love her. If she doesn't act playful and jovial with that spirit of like a child, she doesn't think that you're man enough. So this is a serious topic. You know what I'm saying? This is a serious topic. The right woman around a man, make that man act like a man. It works the same way. The right man around the right woman, make that woman act like a woman. Feminine, dainty creature. So I feel that I have covered it. You know what I'm saying? I've covered all of it. You know what you got to do for your brother. You have to like, share, subscribe, comment. I need your comment. Can you put something else on it, sister? Brother, can you put something else on it? You know what I'm saying? This is not all it. You know what I'm saying? This is just some points of it. And you be like, what do you mean? It's a whole 365 different angles that we can hit this topic around, and it wasn't disrespectful. We're talking about the inner child inside of that woman. We're talking about the inner child inside of that man and how important it is to hold on to those things. But this topic right here is more angles to talk about it. It's just not, I just didn't hit all of them. I hit enough of it to start the conversation. Now I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Remember, like, share, subscribe, comment, share, subscribe. all that good stuff. But until next time, glory, glory to the eternal forever living God.
A man that she feels safe with, her brain does turn off. All of a sudden,
My bad, sister, I gotta take you
you
all
see
the way
when a
back.
woman around a man that she feels safe with, her brain does turn off. All of a sudden, I don't know what I want to eat, I don't know where I want to go, and I don't know what I want to do. I just want to be in your presence. It don't matter, you choose. You see when a woman...
I'm the star. I'm the big shot around here. Nobody tells me what to do. I'm the star. I'm the big shot around here.